Hey guys, and welcome to a very delayed Sunday night live stream. Oh my god, guys, I've had a hell of a day. And only a small part of that was Picture Perfect.
Thanks. Hey guys.
Oh man. Seriously, what a day I have had. But look at this. Have we got enough ships, do you think?
Maybe.
Just one or two here and there, you know?
Just a couple.
Man, crazy. So, what are we gonna do tonight? Well, first we've got a mystery to solve. For those of you who caught the last episode, which was episode 18, I ran into something that I can't explain. I don't understand it at all. But hey, it is what it is. So we'll take a look at that, and then I guess I'll show you my crazy, insane routes that I've been putting in the last 2 episodes, which, as you can see, are kind of all over the place. And we'll see if it's actually working, which would kind of be nice. So, oh, jeez, seriously, I have been flogging my guts out, right to the point where I hit the go live button on the stream. It's been an insane day. I've had so many issues today. I had a really nasty game crash, which cost me a couple of hours.
Ooh.
Yeah, that wasn't fun. That was
No.
really not fun. And then I had the mystery problem. I do not understand this. I seriously do not understand this. Right, you click on a port, right, and it shows you what buildings are in range. Okay, and I can do the same over here, and it highlights these, and I can do it over here, and it highlights the railway station, and I can highlight the railway station, and it highlights the port, and I can go over to, for example, Honkelbrief, highlight the railway station. Shows me all the buildings that are in range. I can do the same with the cargo. And yet, for some reason that I cannot understand, this dock here, when you click on it, doesn't highlight these. And I cannot figure it out. It's killing me. My brain is just blowing up. I have no idea why that's not doing that. Now it is working, right? I said, yeah, it is working. Look, you can see the food on the dock. There's the food on the dock, but it's not highlighting the 2 buildings. I don't get it. It's driving me crazy. Anybody got a suggestion, a solution? Stormplay says buildings cannot link to 2 ports at the same time. Yeah, they can. Yes, they can. It's proven. This is supplying grain, right? And this is getting food. So, please don't make definitive statements. If it's a guess, say maybe it's this. I think it might be this, but don't say, oh, it's definitely this, when obviously it clearly isn't.
There's one here. Sinu says there's a known bug where the connection preview bugs out and shows connections where there are none when placing a building.
Okay, but that's not this. This is just not highlighting the buildings. I mean, it's showing the road highlighting correctly to both of the buildings. It's just not turning them white. Whoops. Like, why? What is so special about this? Everything else is fine. Yeah. So highlighting that. Every other dock that, as far as I can tell, is working, except that one. So, yeah, this is highlighting everything. If I click on, yeah, that highlights that. This highlights those. This highlights both of those. This highlights everything. But it's just this one freaking harbor that's doing my brain in. This is why the stream was late, because I was doing the last video 18, and everything was going fine, ticking along, and then I ran into this. I spent an hour messing around with this stupid problem, and I just threw everything out then. And I was already running late because of the problem that I'd had before with the game crash. So yeah, man, wasn't good. Have I got an anchor placed? Yes, I've got an anchor placed. Of course I've got an anchor placed. Just show you, I've got 2 anchors placed.
We have a super chat.
Do we?
Yes.
Is it from James Benninger?
It is from James Benninger.
Hello, James.
$1.99. Wish I could send more, but YouTube doesn't let me.
Oh, don't worry about it, James. The fact that you sent anything is massively appreciated. So thank you, James.
Also, Alex Thomas is here, and he wants to know how his HQ is looking.
Oh, you want to see your HQ, do you?
Hey, Alex.
Let's see. What are we at? We were at 17. Okay, my company score is now 52. How? How have I gone from... So I've got... Oh man, look at that. You get 18 points for having more than 5 ships. Oh. But you know what? If you add all those up, doesn't that up to 52? What? 1 for having a fast vehicle. 1 for having a very long vehicle. Get an extra point for having a long vehicle. 5 for having transported at least 100,000 units of cargo. 7 for having transported at least 100,000. My God, we've transported 100,000 passengers. Can you believe? 3 points for having 10 trains. 2 points for having more than 100 road vehicles. But, like, I'm sorry, that doesn't add up to 52.
Yeah, it does.
No, does it? Really?
Yeah, I've just done the maths. It does.
That really adds up to 52?
Yeah, it really adds up to 52.
Oh my, 20, 31, 32, 40, 52. Oh my God, it does.
My maths isn't that bad.
Oh my God. Okay, so let's have. Oh my God, this thing must be about 2,000 feet high by now. Then let's have a look, because we were level 17 the last time we looked. Level 52. I've got a sneaking suspicion that we've reached maximum size when we were like level 17, because that hasn't got any bigger. It's still awesome though. Over in Alextown on the Thomas. From in honor of Alex Thomas, the #1 super chatter, who paid a pretty penny, I have to say, to get this headquarters in his city. There was quite on the last stream. If you haven't seen the last stream, oh my Lord, there was some competition for this headquarters, and poor old Guggets was narrowly squeezed out. Poor guy. If I could get another headquarters, I would give Guggets another headquarters. He absolutely deserves a headquarters. Alrighty.
We have a couple of super chats.
We do. Read them out, and then we're gonna start tracing the lines that I've put in, so that you guys can actually follow that, and we'll have a bit of a ride along and follow all the lines, and we'll see what's going on, like if anything's actually working or not.
So we got 2 from Melka, both for 20 Norwegian kroner. So the first one said, "Good evening, good sir," and the second one, "Add lady as well." Sorry. You're forgiven. Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening, Melquin.
And from Archangel was $50 US.
Wow.
I know.
You said it. I know, right?
I like half said it.
I know, right? That's how. But for anybody who wasn't on the stream when I was explaining this, that's how Picture talks when she's out with her girlfriend. She's like, I know, right?
Archangel says, finally able to catch a live stream. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the port is showing food coming in from the factory. It even got loaded onto the ship.
Oh yeah, it's working. As I said, it's working. It's functional. You can see the food on the dock. The food's getting loaded into the ships. But
oh, Lucy's here.
But it's not highlighting the buildings, which is like this is driving me nuts. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? It like everything's working, it's fine, but it's not highlighting the damn buildings, and it's driving me blooming crazy. Why? Like every other building I've got is working, and we've got a new member.
We do.
We do like a new channel member, don't we?
We do.
We do. Cracktor.
Welcome.
Welcome, Cracktor. And I tell you what, Cracktor, if you want to look into your future, is Corpse Hatch here?
Yes.
If you want to have a look into your future, look for a comment from Corpse Hatch. Because he's just got, a few days ago, he got his 6-month badge. And I tell you what, I won't make you search for it. I'll show you. So if you become a channel member, what do you get? You get channel badges, you get custom emojis, you get immunity to slow mode, and you get access to my Discord server. And I am live on voice in Discord after every live stream. And I will be on after this live stream. And yeah, the badges, those are the badges. And Corpse Hatch has just got the 6-month one. And doesn't it look freaking awesome? Oh yeah.
It's so cool.
It is, come on, it is pretty cool, right? It's pretty cool.
It's all gold and shiny.
It's very gold and shiny. So yeah. Look at all the ships. God, it's ship bloomin' central down here. There's
we got a
just
couple of
ships
super
all over
chats.
the place. Have we?
We have. Shadow Lucifer with £5.
Hey, Lucy. I'm losing my voice, by the way.
I can hear that.
Hi, Lucy.
Could you possibly rename my island to Penguin Isle, please?
So you would do that now, wouldn't you? Not yesterday or any day before that. No, he waits till today, because today I spent an hour, well, almost an hour, probably about 45 minutes. Those are the towns. Going round renaming all of the industries. Oh, I missed one. Which one's this? This is... Which town does this belong to? This belongs to... Oh, Daedalus. So this should be Daedalus. Yeah, I went round and renamed all the blooming industries, and I'll tell you what, it made me realise how many industries... There's blooming millions of them. And I renamed them all. And now you want to change your name. Fortunately, you've only got 3. Hooray! I'll do them after. But we'll change it. We'll change your town now. We'll change your town now. So instead of, did you really want it with an E on the end? He needs to tell me if he really wants it with an E on the end.
She.
So. She needs to tell me if it's supposed to have an E on the end, or whether that was a typo.
I will check.
I mean, I would have thought it should be just penguin. But if she if she wants an E on the end, then I'll do it. But for now, it'll be. What did you want? Penguin Island.
Penguin Isle.
Penguin Isle.
Isle.
Penguin Isle. You can have Penguin Isle. There we go. Penguin Isle.
Yeah, without the E. Just
good.
couldn't spell.
Good. Excellent. Thanks, Lucy. There you go.
Couple more super chats.
You have got a couple more super chats. I tell you what. While you're reading those super chats out, I'm gonna go. Look. I had to extend this harbour quite significantly. So let me just show you this because it's crazy. Look at that. We have got no less than 7 lines coming in here. It's insane. So you can have a little look at that while old Big Hands is reading out the the super chats.
That's not necessary. Can we make it through like one stream where you don't bring that up?
Probably not. To be honest with you, probably not.
Great, thanks. June with 20 Norwegian kroner. Hi, are you going to have a Planet Zoo stream soon?
You know what? I'd really like to do some more Planet Zoo. I almost did some the other day.
I've been playing Planet Zoo.
Have you?
I've been having so much fun making.
What have you been doing in Planet Zoo?
I've been coming up with some designs for my franchise. So I came up with this idea to have my entranceway where the walkway goes over the water as they walk in. So there's like a pond with little lily pads and things. It's very cool.
I'm sorry, are you saying that your entranceway is quite damp? With lots of lily pads and things growing on it.
No, that's not what I said.
God, I dare you to tell me. I dare you to try and tell me again, because you won't be able to.
No.
Please describe that for me again. I didn't quite hear you. You were talking about your entranceway.
I'd really rather not now, thank you.
No. I was very interested. I'm sure everybody else is very interested in your entranceway. Please describe it.
No, I don't want to discuss my entranceway or what I was going to do with caves and things.
Oh, there's a cave as well, is there?
There is.
Is the cave connected to the entranceway?
It was going to be, yeah.
Is it not now?
I'm having second thoughts.
Aha. You know, I'm going to have to make this port. I think I'm going to have to make this port bigger because I don't like the ships sailing through each other particularly. This is going to have to be extended.
Kangarilla Rat, $7 US.
Hey, Kanga.
I thought I had OCD until I started watching you, Sky. Love it, mate.
Yeah, crazy, right? I am a bit mental. I certainly am after today.
Lee Smith, £3, and it's one of the cute little fox stickers that says, "How's it going?"
Oh, thank you.
I do love the stickers. They are cute.
Especially the fox one.
Yeah, the fox ones are cute. They really are.
The fox is definitely cute.
Yeah. And Lucy said...
You know, that reminds me of something. How's it going? Oh, it's was it Catherine Tate with the Irish nurse? How's it going? I think that's what it reminds me of. But go on. Go on, feel free.
Lucy with £2 said, I did ask a few days in a comment in a video. So, did you miss that? That's
did
not like
I? Yeah, it is unlike me.
Because you do read all your comments.
I do read all my comments, but I missed that one. I don't know how I missed that, but yeah. All right. So sorry about that, Lucy.
Alex Thomas, #1 super chatter, with $10 US, says, "Hey Sky and Picture, how are you? Do I have 2 towns in this series? And I'll be on Discord. Hopefully I can talk tonight."
Do you have 2 towns? No, you've only got 1 town. Alex Thomas.
But it does have the HQ in it. So...
Yes. Alex Town on the Thomas.
Oh, and Alex again was $5 US. Sky, are you able to type in a date to put the year at the start of the game when you pause in-game time?
If you've got sandbox mode on, then yes. Like I could go in. In fact, I don't know. I think you can do it. I don't know whether you can do it if you. I've got sandbox mode on, and I think you need sandbox mode on, but maybe you can do it without. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't try before I put sandbox mode on, so. But yeah, I can change the date to whatever I want it to be. Godly powers.
I feel like I'm missing something with this one. So Cry with £5 says, "Rest in peace, Cry Dead Lucy. All hail Cry Dead Penguin." Newt newt.
Yeah, because there is a shipping route.
Oh, okay.
Right, and the shipping route goes from Crytown, so Cry,
yes.
and then it goes to this island, which is part of Dead-a-Lot, so Cry Dead. And then it goes to this port, which is part of what was Lucifer, and now is Penguin Isle.
Okay.
So it was Cry Dead Lucy, and now it's going to be Cry Dead Penguin. Which is very cool.
So,
well, dead penguins aren't cool.
No, let's clarify that, shall we?
And telling dead penguins to cry is definitely not cool. I want to make that very clear. Kids, don't try this at home. Okay? Oh, man.
Oh.
Can we get through these
I'll
super
go
chats? Because there's quite a few to get through.
Jay with $5 Canadian. Great series. Are you planning on taking it all the way to modern times, or is there a specific year you're aiming for?
Oh, I'm just planning to go as far as I feel like, which will certainly be taking it through to modern times. Like the question's going to be how far past like the current date, like as in 2019, do I go? But I tell you what, the rate I'm putting lines in, we may have everything done by the time we get to the current day. The present day, I should say.
C4 and Play, $20 US. I bet Pitcher's hands are lovely.
I'm assuming that's see them, as in fathom.
See them? Oh. Yeah, you're probably.
Yeah, I probably am right. Wouldn't
I
that be
bet
unusual?
Oh, right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you prefer we went back to talking about your entranceway?
No, thank you very much. That was clearly a big mistake on my part.
We are going to go back to talking about your entranceway, trust me. It's going to happen.
Seafoam.
See them.
See them.
Yeah, see them.
I'm trying. I bet Pitcher's hands are lovely. My sisters have freakishly small hands.
Well, Picture insists that she's got freakishly small hands as well.
I mean, they're not freakishly small, but they're little.
Oh, so now they're not freakishly small.
I never said
Well,
they were
make your mind up.
small. They're just little.
Rah!
Oh my god.
Here comes
No.
Picture with a big, clawed, scaly monster hands on the keyboard. Rah! Rah! Oh dear! Come on, get through this. Chop chop, for heaven's sake. FP Oddball, one. Shall I give you a demonstration? FP Oddball, $1.99. We love you, Picture. Bare hands and all. I'm so glad I read that one out. Cracktor, $5.33. Sorry, I've got to read this out in your voice, haven't I?
Yeah.
Cracktor, $5.33. Hey, Skylurker, think honey and great ideas from your bids. I've seen the future and it looks golden. Got to buy pictures, some groceries.
Well, thank you.
Oh man.
Oh.
Seriously, I've lost it tonight. I've gone completely
Yeah,
bonzo.
you've come.
I've got my underpants on my head and 2 pencils up my nose.
Oh my god.
Some people will understand that. Picture Perfect won't understand that because it's a pop culture reference.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. So, are we like
Yeah,
come on, Cello Lucifer, £5. First you kill Corpse Hatch in oxygen not included, and it's my turn to be dead. Lol. And a little penguin. How cute is that little penguin?
That is really cute.
Thank you, Lucy. $5. Sorry, £5. The Grumpy Bear. I like Mr. Grumpy. I love it. This is Picture Perfect's alternative nickname. Is Grumpy Bear. Because she's often a very, very grumpy bear with great big bare hands. Hi, Grumpy. Oh, this is for you. Go on, read it out.
Hi Grumpy, hope you're doing well. Oh, I better say hi to Dopey as well. Hi Sky.
Shush, Grumpy Bear. How very dare you? How very, very dare you? What's this ship bringing in? Nothing. What line are you on? You're on the food goods line.
$2.22. Look out for a Transport Fever 2 key in chat from Sky Store. Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you.
Oh, Corpse Hatch is going to publish a Transport Fever 2 key that somebody's going to get for free. How about that? That he bought from my store. Isn't that nice of him?
Oh, it's very nice of him.
If you haven't bought Transport Fever 2 yet, go buy it on my store. It's 10% off. Unless, of course, you already own Transport Fever 1, in which case go and check Steam first, because there is a 15% loyalty bonus if you're an existing owner of Transport Fever 1. So you get 25% off. But because of regional pricing variations, you may still find it's as cheap on my store. So check it out.
Shadow Lucifer, £2. Sky, have you forgotten your meds?
Oh dear God, I wish I had some meds, let me tell you. Alright, so let's shall we untangle this mess and see what the hell's going on? Because I'm pretty sure that we haven't got stuff going backwards and forwards on the main line. So look. There's stuff going on with iron and coal. Oh, that's where the hell's that iron and coal going? See, I don't think that this is producing goods. No, it's not. And I reckon it's because this won't automatically transfer steel to here. See, we've got plastic, we've got 0 steel. So I'm going to have to do something to get the steel to go over here. Now, if I've really got to do this, then it's just plain silly. And I'm going to have to like move these apart or something, but we'll see. So I think what I need to do is put like a couple of truck stations. I wonder if I could do it with one truck station, just, I don't know. I have no idea. But let's put, yeah, I wonder if I can do this. Let's put a truck station in there, and let's put a truck station in there. Cool. Now I'm just wondering whether the goods will. No. All right. So in that case, we'll have a line going from. What do we want? We want a new line. This is going to be the stupidest line. You know what? This is going to be stupidest line ever. Where is it? Stupidest line ever is going to go from there to there. God. Ridiculous. And of course I've got to put in one of those. Depot. That was the word I was looking for. Depot. Then I've got to buy... I've actually got to buy vehicles to do this. Hang on, what are we shipping? We're shipping steel, aren't we? Oh, we can use these trucks with the side stakes. Oh, yes we can. Alright, well let's buy, I don't know, 4. I would have thought 3 is probably enough, actually. Right, put those on stupidest line ever. Sweet. Okay, so the question now is this going to start putting steel out here? It's a very good question. Let's crank it up. There's no steel appearing yet. Oh, I know what's happening. I know what's happening. This is shipping this is shipping the iron and coal. See, this has got iron ore. This has got iron and coal. They're taking it all the way over here. And then it's being taken by ship up to here. And it's going to this steel mill. Oh, you bunch of morons. Oh, good Lord. Right, let's stop that straight away. So, how do we stop that? Well, we come over here to this line. And we say, manage line. And we say, at Lucifer North, which is, of course, now going to be Penguin North. We filter this and we say, let's pause this while I do this. We filter this and we say, don't load anything other than goods. Goods. There we go. Hooray. And there was much rejoicing. And then we go over to the other end of the line. Now, I don't actually have to go over to the other end of the line, but I'm just kind of going to do it, might just to show you. To Alderbeast Central, which is the other end of the line. And manage the line again, and we're going to say at Alderbeast Central we only want to load food. There we go. Hooray! And there was much rejoicing. Go. Which I'm fairly sure is going to cause me some problems, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so this is stopping doing it, what it's doing. Yeah, go on.
We had a $1 super chat from
Did we?
Archangel. We did.
Oh, thank you very much, Mark.
No, Archangel.
Oh, from Archangel. I thought you said Mark Angel. Oh, from Archangel. Thank you very much, Archangel. Again. He's top super chatter, you know.
He is.
He is. Alrighty, so let's have a look at these ships. So, you're coming in. Now, the question is, are we getting steel? Oh, lordy, lordy, we are getting steel. Oh, load you up. I was trying to click on you. I couldn't. Let's grab you. So you've got 4 of a potential. You can carry 8. So you look like you're full. Okay, well, it is working now. See, now I've done that, I'm like, it's a shame that this won't just transfer it directly to here. But I suppose it kind of sort of makes sense-ish. But what I might do then is I might move this further. I might put this over this side of the island so that they're not in range of each other. So that we can actually have a decent line with the trucks. Alright, cool. So, Shall I ask the guys what they want to see? Like, do you want to see the lines kind of like end to end? So, like, start right at the beginning, like for example with the oil, and follow the oil, and then like follow the coal and follow the iron ore, and like follow the full routes till we produce the goods, and then the goods will get shipped over here, and then to their end destination. I've got one bit of building left to do, which I thought I'd save for the stream, which is to connect goods to Alderbeast. And then once we've followed the goods, then from over here we could follow the grain from the 4 different farms that are feeding into this food processing plant, and then watch that like getting shipped out and all that kind of nonsense. So, yeah. Is that what you want to see, or do you want to see something else? Vote now. If you want to vote, if you want to see something else, you will actually have to tell me what it is, because I can't guess. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not that good. Some of these docks are looking very, very impressive, by the way. I'm particularly pleased with this one. What's this got loaded up on it? Ooh, 16 million tons of coal to be shipped out, which apparently is not getting shipped out. Have I not put in a coal route, or not put any ships on the coal route? Yeah, we've got ships. Where are they? Where are you? Oh! That's Cry Lucy. Oh! It's getting loaded up over here, but it's getting dumped over here. Let's have a look at the let's have a look at the lines. Is there another line set up over there? There might. Oh, now what are you? You're Cry Food. Okay, pause. Pause. Because you shouldn't be taking that stuff over there. You should only be bringing food over to here. So we should change you. Cry Food, managed line. I mean, it can take stuff back, I suppose. There's no reason why it couldn't take stuff back, I suppose. No, like, why shouldn't it? It should be bringing food though. But no, actually, there's kind of not really any reason that it couldn't do that. So you've loaded up with 100 coal. Off you go. But if we're going to do that, we'd need more ships on that line. But we might end up doing that. We'll see. Although I've got a suspicion that this is getting the majority, and then this line over here which is actually the coal line, is getting overspill, which is not good. I've got to check all of the rates on these lines as well. What are people saying? What are people saying? Saying.
So mostly people are saying ride-alongs. Sander says a damp entranceway.
Now. Can you actually tell? Like, so you were describing what you were doing in your zoo. No, I am actually genuinely interested, other than the amusement of hearing you talking about your entranceway. Go on.
So as you walk in, so...
Oh, it's walk in.
I'm trying to not say it. So as like the people walk in, the path goes over, like, goes over the water, so they walk over it, which is quite aesthetically pleasing, although it was very, very fiddly.
Yeah, I bet.
And then my idea for the exhibits, you know, for like the creepy crawlies, is I'm going to build a cave.
I tried to stop myself, but I can't. I can't stop myself from pointing out that you were just talking about you fiddling with your entranceway. I tried. I really tried hard. Go on.
My idea for the exhibits is I'm building a cave to put them in, because I think that's kind of fitting, because they're pretty creepy and bleh. So I'm making a cave.
No, that's a very good idea. Very good idea. An exhibit cave. I was thinking of doing the same thing. Go
on. I'm not used to playing this kind of game, because normally I play sort of like action, adventure, story type games. So getting used to learning how to like terraform and build things, kind of difficult. It's like a steep learning curve.
Yes, I should imagine it is. It's fun though, isn't it?
I'm having so much fun. I stayed up way too late last night because I was completely absorbed and I lost track of time. But
yeah, it happens.
I'm absolutely loving it, yeah.
Yeah, see, look, our coal ships are not travelling full, and that thing is. So, yeah, I think we're going to turn this off. I think we're going to change this to say only... So, this is where? This is Upper Crytown. At Upper Crytown, Oh, good lord, I just deleted it. Oh, God. Pause. See, I'm all over the place. What the hell was I doing? This was Cry Food, wasn't it? Yeah. Put that back in. There we go. Come on, game. Game's getting a bit laggy.
We had a couple of super chats.
Gonna have to talk to the devs about this. We had a couple of super chats. Go on, read them out.
We have. Josh's Magic, £2. Hi, how do you control the growth of a city?
How do you control the growth of a city? Okay, so we don't want to load anything here. So nothing. And the only thing that you should be loading at the other end is food. So at Lucifer North, which is going to be Penguin North, we should say load only food. There we go. Okay, I think that's I think that should do it. Right, go. So yeah, the coal has disappeared from here, and now the coal is over here. Right now, if we look at the coal mines are producing 400. So we need to be able to transfer 800 coal across here. So first, I should check my trains. So I guess we'll start. I guess we'll start with the coal, and we'll kind of work our way around. So go on. What did you just say to me?
So how do you control the growth of a city?
How do you control the growth of a city? Well, a city has very specific things that handle its growth. So, depending on how many destinations it's connected to, and a destination is either a shop or an industrial building, so either a commercial or an industrial building. So the people in Crytown, for example, have access to 532 destinations, which gives a 30% growth to the town. So when you say control the growth of a city, I'm assuming you mean how do you make it grow rather than how do you stop it growing?
I would think so.
I would assume so. The best way is to provide it with whatever resources it requires. So if we go and have a look at go away. If we go and have a look at Guggits, for example. Guggits, good lord, Guggits is up to 600 people. Woohoo! 230%. And it's getting a 60% boost because it's receiving, I'm guessing, 60% of its demand for fuel. And it's getting a 40% boost because it's getting 40% of its food demand. And then also, you can get negatives depending on the quality of stations and traffic and emissions. So you add all of that up, and that's what it does. And the way it works, cities don't grow infinitely like they did in Transport Fever 1. In Transport Fever 2, you have a starting population. So this is the initial size of Guggit City, 191, right? And then this growth factor affects the size of the city. So it's 191 times, well, it's actually times 320%, but it's 230%. So it's plus 230%, which gives you a target population of 630. And I would imagine, yeah, that's bobbing up and down between 611 and 630 at the moment. So we're at 612. So that's how that works. Go away, go away. Alrighty, let's go over here again. So let's follow. Should we follow the coal to start off with? Let's follow the coal, and we can.
We had another super chat.
Oh, we'll read it out then.
So Lee says, maybe incorporate some VIP flights.
What?
Maybe incorporate some VIP flights. Do you even have airports yet?
No, it's 1912. We don't have any airports or planes, so VIP flights would be very difficult. We could maybe get Picture to like run along one of the platforms and flap her hands. She might get airborne. I can't guarantee it, but she might get airborne. She did it right. Alrighty, so over here on the island of Cry, in Crytown. It's Cry, it's Cry, isn't it? It is Cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cry Shidaki, one of my patrons. So we have got 2 gorgeous coal mines, and I tell you what, these are pretty cool with all the carts going in and out. It's actually very cool. I've got to say, there's lots more going on. There's lots more animations and stuff in Transport Fever 2. The what's this called? Is this called the headgear? It's something like that. What's the name of this, guys? What's this called? The winding gear. It's the winding gear, isn't it? This is called the winding gear. Sure. So there you go. Anyway, we've got 2 of these iron mines, and they produce up to 400 coal each. Right. So we have got to ship 800 coal down this train line. So let's see what our current rate is. We can currently ship 554. Awesome. So we need a little bit more. So if we can do 554, 96. So we want another what? We want about another 25%, don't we? Yeah. So let's go. Manage vehicles. Cry coal. We want to replace these with. Now I could go up to the Class S's, but I'm going to stick with the SCHs for now. We'll do a big upgrade when we move up to something else. We'll stick with the SCHs, and I want. Now I'm currently running 8 cars, so 25% more. So I'm guessing 10, maybe 11 cars. So what do we want? We want gondolas, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 10 would take us up to 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, yeah, that's 10. That should give us 800 capacity, I think. Go on, do it. Oh, no, replace both of them, please. Oh God, I hate it when it does that. I seriously, I wish this worked differently, because like when I'm configuring vehicles, I just want it to default to all vehicles, and I want to specifically say if I only want one. It would be much better if it worked that way. So let's do that again. We want an SCH, and I want 10 gondolas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. 120 capacity. Replace. And okay, so what now is our rate? 700? Really? Okay. Need a bit more then. I probably haven't factored in the fact that the trains will be a bit slower pulling more cars. So yeah, we need a little bit more. So we'll try. So we had 120, so we'll go up to some more than that. What did I
We have a super chat.
We'll go up to 132 and see if that does it. We're still at mediocre performance. Replace. What's the story now? 750. So I need one more. Oh God. Go on, read it out.
Deranged Rat, £5.33 says, "Good evening, Sky and Pitcher. Was gonna be here earlier, but got too into Transport Fever 1. Can't wait till the 11th."
Yes, I'm sure you have that in common with virtually everybody here. Everybody can't wait for the 11th. Replace. Now, you know what? On the last On the last stream, I said I'd had an email from the guys at Urban Games.
Good.
But I didn't tell everybody what it said.
No,
Because I forgot. And after the stream, everybody was like, but you said you were going to tell us what was in it. What was in it? Basically, launch day. On launch day. Now, I don't have the details because we haven't worked out the details yet. But I just got confirmation that Urban Games are going to be running a stream on Steam all day on the launch day, which is Wednesday the 11th, so the day after tomorrow. Yeah, the day after tomorrow, Wednesday. Sunday today, Wednesday,
yeah.
The 11th. Yes, have I said it enough? Yeah. Yeah, they're going to be running a stream on Steam, and it's going to be me and Colonel Failure. Apparently, all day. But seriously, I'm not kidding either. They want us to do it all day, and I said yes, and the Colonel said yes. So I think we're going to have some fun on Wednesday. And I think the idea is that the Colonel and I are going to take turns. So whether I don't know whether I would love to actually do some segments like together, because I think it would be really cool. Maybe we can set up a like I'll jump on and like talk to him while he's building, and then maybe he'll jump on with me while I'm building and stuff like that. But that's going to be freaking awesome, isn't it? Seriously awesome. Right, we're up to seriously 773. You're kidding. The thing is, the more I add trucks on, the more it's slowing the train down. So we're getting kind of diminishing returns from this. You know, 7073 is close enough. That'll do.
We have another super chat.
Do we?
TOS
Should read it out.
violation. $2.
Well, I tell you what, let's ride this train to the docks while you read that out.
And he says, off to work. Keep up the good work, Sky and Pitcher.
Oh, well, you have a nice day at work. I hope it goes very smoothly and very quickly. Mr. Violation. Alright, let's ride it, because otherwise we'll be here all night. So, this comes into the railway station and drops off its coal on the dock. Okay, so now we need to see, do we have enough ships to ship it all out? So let's have a look. Cry Lucy coal, we've only got enough for like 400. So let's go manage vehicles. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ships. We need 12. So Donara Castle. No, I don't want to replace them. I want to clone them all, don't I? Yeah, that would work. Mass clone, please. No, I replace again. Mass clone. Cha-ching! And there we go. Now we've got 12 ships on this line. Hooray. And that gives us 864. So that's kind of one too many probably. So let's sell you. Confirm disposal. And that gets us to 792. Close enough. Close enough. Alrighty, so the coal gets picked up. And let's have a quick ride on this ship. See where it goes. Oh, it plows straight into another ship. And yet, there's no accident. Clever ships, aren't they?
Very.
Oh, near miss. Oh, I think we lost some paint on that one. So we're going to sail from Cry Island over to Lucy. But before we go on that journey, let's also follow the oil, because the oil's going the same way. So we should probably follow the oil. So we've got 2 oil wells. We've got oil well there, oil well there. But the nice thing about these is that they're both in range of this train station, and then we've got these trains shipping it up to an oil refinery, which is up here. So now, these are producing 400 each. So again, we need 800 capacity on our line. And we currently have 594. So let's crank these vehicles up a little bit, shall we? Yes, we shall. How am I going to do that? I'm going to replace them with an SCH. Now I'm currently running 8 wagons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 should do it. If that doesn't do it, I'm going to cry, I swear to heaven. Replace. Boom. Right, how many's that? Yes, 816. That's more like it. Alright, sweet. You know what I should have done on this line? I should have put a third train on. I should have put less wagons and just put a third train on. Shall I do it? Shall I do it? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Because I want this to be just over 800. So, manage vehicles. What are we going to do? I'm going to pause the game. I'm going to clone a train. So, clone that for me. Ching! I do like the sound effects they've added. And then we'll replace all of those with... So, I had 24 trucks. So, I reckon 3 with 8 should be over 800. What do you think? What do you think, guys? Do you think that's going to work? 3 trains with 8 cars. So, it's the same number of cars, but because we've got 3 trains... with less cars on, they should be running a bit faster. So I reckon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I reckon that should do it. Replace. Alright, what's that done? Oh, come on! God, this game hates me. I swear to God. Seriously, I thought that was so gonna work. Alright, we'll run 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, that's 8. 9. There we go. Replace. Cha-ching! What is it now? And it hasn't... yes, it has. 868. Hooray! Okay, we've got enough capacity. Woohoo! I'm so tired. Crazy tired. Alright, so, where's our oil trains? Here we go. Oil train. With a full load on board. Woohoo! Who doesn't like to be running with a full load on board? Here we go.
We have a couple of super chats.
Do we?
We do. So Shane Ramsey.
Don't you love it that I act surprised like every single time?
I do. It's adorable. Shane Ramsey with 5 Australian dollars. Sky has to make the money, so.
Struth, Shane. Struth, Shane. G'day, mate.
No, don't do that.
Don't do that. All right then. Thank you very much, Shane.
And Archangel again with another $9 says, well, asks, what is the difference between the current cargo ships and the Klondikes? Is the increased capacity worth the price?
Between the current cargo ships and the Klondikes?
Yes.
I don't really understand the question. I guess is the issue.
Okay. So are you using something instead of the Klondike?
Well, the cargo ships are cargo ships and the Klondikes are passenger ships.
Oh, okay.
Now, is it because I was saying that maybe you can use these as passenger ships? I don't know. Maybe that's what it... You've got to be more specific. You've got to be more specific at this time of night. After the day I've had, my brain... Seriously, there's about 2% of my brain working.
Aww.
Right? Which quite literally means there's about 2 cells working right now. I am verging on brain death at this point. I doubt they could pick up activity going on in my brain right now. They wired me up. You're a neuroscientist. You should wire me up because I tell you what, that'd make a good study, wouldn't it?
Think I could get published off of that?
What if you published a study showing that I was actually live streaming with zero brain activity, yes, I think you would become famous.
Cool. Yeah, we should do that.
Or sorry, famouser. Because Picture Perfect is a YouTuber in her own right. She's got her own subscribers. Oh yeah.
I do. I mean, many of them are your subscribers, which I'm very thankful for.
You had subscribers before you even met me.
True.
Well,
True.
there you go.
Philip Randall did ask if I would be joining you with.
I know it's not good to blow your own trumpet, but you can at least let us know that you've got a trumpet. All right, so we've got we followed the oil being refined and being brought back. So we've got refined oil and we've got coal over here. The coal is being picked up by these ships, and we've already got them up to over 800 capacity. Awesome sauce, top banana. I don't know what else. Cool beans, side order of cashew nuts. I have no idea what I'm saying. Then we've got this line. This is the Cry Dead Lucy, soon to be the Cry Dead Penguin line, which is taking oil from here over to this chemical factory over here, and then taking the plastic back to Lucy there. So I think we should follow one of these Cry Dead Lucy penguin things. Here we go. So you're going to pop in. Well, actually, we should upgrade the line first, shouldn't we? If it needs it. Where we've only got a rate of 373 on here. Good lord. Well, we need twice that and a bit more. So what do we need? How many? We've got 10 vehicles on here. So we want to clone them all. So another 10 vehicles, please. Cha-ching. Another 10. No, hang on a second. Hang on a second. I didn't want to do that because this is producing oil. And it's 2 to 1. It's 2 to 1 at the refinery. So no, we only need 400. So no, I didn't need to do that. My bad. Where were we? Here we are, Cry Dead Penguin. So we had 10. We wanted a little bit more. So I need to take, I don't know, like 8 of these off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's take 8 of those off. That should do the job. In fact, I think I could probably take 9 off and it'd be okay, but let's do 8. Sell those, please. Sell. Yes, thank you. And what's the rate on the line now? 449. Yeah, I thought that it's a bit much. We need one. Sell one more. Sell one more. And 411. Perfect. Perfect. That's perfect. What?
We have a super chat.
What have I said now?
Nothing. You're just absolutely mental. I love it. Daniel was 20 Danish kroner.
Hey, I'm telling you guys, it's absolutely perfect.
Daniel says, please just call the line Dead Penguin.
Oh, I think Cry Dead Penguin is even better. Cry, Dead Penguin, see if we care. Is that it?
Yeah, no, it was just one.
Please just call the line Dead Penguin.
Yeah.
No. Cry and suffer, Dead Penguin. Alrighty, so we've upped this line now. Where's the Cry Dead Penguin line? Where's the Cry Dead Penguin ship? Here we go. Here's a Cry Dead Penguin ship. So it's left the harbour, gone round there, and we're going to follow it now to its destination so that I can have a bloomin' rest. So we're going to sail past... so from Cry Island, we're going to sail past Penguin Island to over here. It's quite a ways. And we've got 100 refined oil on board. The condition of train 17 is very poor. And I don't care. Stop sending me these... I wish you could turn these messages off. I really do. They're annoying. I'm going to talk to the developers when I get a chance. Hey, picture.
Yeah.
Dragon Tagan
I saw.
has got a trumpet for you. Are you aware?
It's because I put the link to my channel in chat and someone pointed it out and I was like, well, I was told to have a trumpet, so this is me. And that was his response.
No, I didn't tell you to have a trumpet. Good God, woman. Do you listen to anything I say? I didn't tell you to have a trumpet. I said, if you've got a trumpet, you could at least let us know you've got one.
I know, that's just the way that I said it, okay?
Ah, okay.
I know what you meant.
Here's a Klondike. There's a Klondike passing in front of us right now. Did we get any kind of not confirmation, explanation about that comment about the Klondikes and the...
No, I don't believe so. Let me have a little check, but I didn't see anything.
Finn Person just said, that's 2 times you have plugged your channel in the stream. Is that a new record? You plugged your channel twice.
Maybe.
Plug it again.
Let me just have a look for this.
Picture Perfect
comment.
has a YouTube channel. She's going to link it now.
Okay. There you go, guys. Check out my Planet Zoo series
Yes.
with my
Yes,
my
if
entranceway.
if you go and subscribe to Picture Perfect's channel, right, you can keep fully up to date on her entranceway and see how damp it's getting. And apparently the cave as well. I don't know whether the cave's damp. We haven't had any information on that so far. Thank God. Right. Moving rapidly on. You've got another super chat to read out, haven't you?
Yes, from Crackdoor. What does Picture's trumpet sound like?
We are not going there. Okay. Right, I'm actually gonna pause the game at this point. So we're just about to dock with ship 44, and we're gonna drop off our oil, our refined oil, which is gonna go to this chemical plant. Which didn't I just rename this? Diddle chemical plant. Boom. Is it just me, or did that rename itself? I don't know. I'm going mad. I don't know. Okay, so the refined oil goes in here, and then we crank out. Oh, look, we've already upgraded, and we're well on the way to upgrading to the 3rd level. And this cranks out plastic. Apparently, purple square Lego bricks. Don't ask me why. I don't know. But it produces plastic, and the plastic is sitting here on the dock. Look at that. All in nice shiny bags. Which are also made of plastic. It's bad for the environment. Listen to Greta, I'm telling you. Right, and then this is going to get loaded up. Here we go. Drop off the oil. Look, see the doors open. How cool is this game? And then we're off to Lucy. Soon to be called Penguin. I'm gonna change the line because it's confusing, isn't it? It is confusing. Come on, it is confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this needs to be Cry Dead Penguin. It's actually going to be Cry Dead Ping. Oh, by the way, guys, do you remember? Like, I don't know whether it depends whether you pay any attention to what I say, but I did point out that there was a problem with this text where if you typed too much, right, when you accepted it, the text went over the pencil so that you could never change it again. Well, they fixed it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I tell you what, they're lightning at fixing bugs and stuff. They're brilliant. So yeah, now we're having a nice leisurely sail on ship 44, headed in the direction of Penguin Isle.
we have a couple of super chats.
Well, read them out then.
Well, you can.
You
read
don't need
the one-
permission.
You can read out the one from Guggets.
Why?
Because it's a little bit dirty, and I've decided that you can read it.
I didn't understand it until about a second ago. Guggets! 10 Canadian dollars. Guggets, stop spending money, Guggets, for heaven's sake. What's wrong with you? Guggets says, what would you do for a blonde cough Klondike? Yes. Yes, you can't say that, Guggets. It's women in comfortable shoes. Now, there's another super chat. You can read this one out because I'm tired.
Yes.
I've
from
exhausted
Liv.
myself reading that one out.
Liv with $5 US. Super chat interruption. Can't stay for long. I hope everyone is doing well this evening.
Hey, Lith. Hopefully catch you in Discord afterwards. And everybody else. These two ships have mated, apparently. And, oh, no, they're splitting up. Oh, he said the wrong thing, and it's all over now.
no.
They've separated, and she won't talk to him, and yeah, she's going off with some iron foundry guys, and this poor one's left on his own. Anyway, what the hell am I talking about? Anyway, we were following the plastic coming over here, and I've no idea where the plastic goes. Where the hell does the plastic go? I have no idea. There are 7 shipping lines coming into this port. This is busier than Rotterdam, this damn place. I have got to space this out though, because I really don't like the ships running into each other like this so much. I mean, a little bit you can tolerate, but this is a bit too much. It's very cool though. I love having I've never had a harbour this busy. It's bloomin' superb. I swear to God that the devs would not have to do much work to get these ships to avoid each other. I mean, seriously. Oh well. Anyway, so the where's a cry-dead penguin boat? No. You a cry-dead penguin? Here's a cry-dead penguin. Which dock do you go into? Let's follow it. So this is now bringing in the plastic. And apparently it's got some coal on board. God knows how it got that. We'll have to stop it doing stuff. And I'm going to have to go around the lines and be specific about what they can pick up and carry. Because that's not right. So, see, you've picked up food there. Oh, you know what? Actually, that's a good point. That could carry food over there. Now, I've got a separate line carrying food over to Crytown, but that could actually do the food run. Oh, okay. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that, because that's increased efficiency and therefore more money. Money. Right. So, what do we want? We want this Crydead Penguin. So, manage the line at Upper Crytown. Right. The only thing that I want you to pick up, I want you to load refined oil. Yes. And then at Dedalot Annex, no, I don't want to delete it. The only thing I want you to load there is plastic. And I deleted it. Yeah, bonehead. Try again. Add station after Crytown. There. See how laggy it's getting with the lines? This is a pathing issue that they need to resolve. I think they are working on this. I seem to remember them saying something about this. So anyway, here we only want you to load plastic. Cool. And then when you get to Lucifer North, which is of course now Penguin North, we want you to only load food. There we go. Stop. Stop. It's gone runaway. Oh, okay. It's stopped now. Thank you. Do crazy things. Alrighty. So now you're going to pick up food from here and take it over to Crytown, which means that we no longer need Cry Food. Hooray! So, manage vehicles. Sell them, please. Yes. Confirm disposal. Yes. Get rid of them. And get rid of the line as well. SF Cry Food. Goodbye. Hooray! Okay, that's freed things up. Which means that now I could bring you onto an earlier platform. Could put you over there, couldn't I suppose. Do I want to? Yeah, you know what? That line's doing fine just the way it is. Leave it alone. It ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, okay. So let's follow it. So you're dropping off the fuel. There goes the fuel. And you pick up some food. Hooray! And then you're going to sail back to Cry Island with some food. Now, where did the food come from? Well, we'll see in a second. This, of course, is the Blue Lagoon from the famous film, where Brooke Shields got her tartars out. Am I allowed to say that?
Well, you just did, so...
Are we allowed to say tartars on YouTube?
Yeah, well, you have.
I think euphemisms are actually like perfectly okay.
I mean, I don't see why not.
I mean, I was watching House, an episode of House the other night, House MD, and he came out with some great euphemisms, and that's a lot like primetime TV, isn't it?
Yeah,
and
I
they
think
were
it
okay.
probably would. Yeah.
He was talking about saying yoo-hoo to the hoo-hoo, and yah-yahing the sisterhood. I think we all know what those are euphemisms for.
I actually know what episode that is.
Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, you know which episode that is. Go on, then.
Yeah, I don't know the title.
Impress me.
I don't know the title of the episode, but I know what that's from. It's the scene with the mom brings in the little kid into the clinic.
Yes, and she thinks that her daughter's got...
yeah, she's got like epilepsy. Yeah. Nope. Not what that is.
No.
Yeah.
Right, so we've done the whole journey. Now, when the plastic gets dropped off here at Lucifer North, which is, you know, I'm just gonna change it. This is now Penguin North. When it gets dropped off at Penguin North, it goes to the goods factory. Hooray! And there was much rejoicing. And that is that's half of the journey. Now we already got the coal, didn't we? We rode on the trains. We had the coal coming down here, and the coal gets shipped over into here. The other bit of the and the coal goes to this steel mill. Well, we need the other part of that. We need what do we need? We need iron ore, don't we? Yes. And we've got 2 lots of iron ore coming into here. We've got dead, well, this should be dead penguin, shouldn't it? Yeah. It should be dead penguin iron 1 and dead penguin iron 2. Which, let's put that over there. And this one over there. Oh! We've got a new Patreon supporter. Josh's Magic. Apparently. See, that's telling people that you've got a trumpet. It's like, I'm magic. I'm awesome. Thank you, Josh. So, well, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. So we've got these two iron lines. Now, they're both doing exactly the same thing. And they're both pretty much the same distance. So I think whatever we do to one should be the same for the other. Now, each one of these is shipping 400. Or producing 400. So we need to ship 400. We're currently doing 350 and 304. So I reckon one more ship on this line. And I think probably... Well, I think we're going to need 2 on that one. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, manage vehicles. So, one more on this line I think will do us. So, let's just clone that puppy. There we go. Yep. Gets us over the 400. Peachy. And then iron 2. Here, I think we're going to need 2, aren't we? Why? Like, why? It's not that much further. But apparently it is. So, what am I doing? Manage vehicles. You know, I'm going to get 1 and see what it takes us up to. Because, like, that's... I can't do them in math. 75. What, 75 each? Yeah, 75 each. So, 1 more should take us up to, like, 380. Go on. Clone me 1. Yeah, how about that? I'm not that brain dead, apparently. Clone 1 more. And that'll get us over the 400. Peachy. And I don't think we need to ride those lines, do we? No, of course we don't. Because they're just going there and back. It's not a big deal. Alrighty, so we should now be able to max out our iron production. And in actual fact, would you look at that? We're at 398 of 400, so we are maxing out our steel production. Hooray! And there was much rejoicing. How's our plastic production? Let's have a look. And the answer is, ooh, we've got a little way to go yet. We're not maxing out our plastic yet, but we are transporting everything, so that's good. Let's just double check the line capacity. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, the line. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, the rate's only 370. Yeah, we need to up that a little bit. Why is that only 370? I don't know, but it is. So, I thought that was over 400. Never mind. 370. Let's clone an extra ship. So 370. An extra ship gives us 412. Boom. All right, cool. So we've got the capacity to ship it all. We just need to be getting enough oil there, I guess. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, hopefully that's going to creep up and we'll get up to the 4th level and it'll all be good news. We've got like 234 stored. So, yeah, it's just a case of keep shipping it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Although, the Chennai Good Factory needs 200? Really? Hang on a second. So are you saying that you only need... Oh yeah, because it's only at 2. Yeah, it'll keep going up. Yeah, ignore me. Ignore me, I'm an idiot. Right, moving on.
We have a super chat.
Do we? Read it out quick.
And also, did you see...
I dare you to read it out.
Did you see we got a new Patreon, David Madigan, $2.
Oh, no, I didn't. I'm sorry, David.
And,
did you catch what tier he was?
$2, so...
Oh, thank you very much, David.
And the super chat from Joss's Magic, £2. Picture, did you film you fiddling with your entrance?
How very dare you? I'll let you comment on that.
So I'm going to refuse to comment because I'm just going to get myself in trouble.
Can you get yourself into trouble? Fiddling with your entrance?
Oh my god.
What?
See, this is why I shouldn't say
What
things.
have I said now? Alrighty, so guys, we have now gone all round all the lines to create goods. and then the goods get shipped out on the Al Lucy, which is now, of course, going to be the Al Penguin. God, you've caused me so much trouble, Lucy. Al Penguin. Yeah, let's do the whole thing. Al. It's UIN, isn't it? Win. Yeah, Penguin. So, shall we have a sale on the Al Penguin line? It's a bloomin' long way, guys. It's like half. In fact, I think it's more than half the map. No, it's about half the map. No, maybe a little bit more. At least half the map I'm going to go with. Where's one of the... Here we go. So you are picking up 11 goods. Woohoo! Yay! We've got 11 goods. Now, we need to ship potentially 400 goods across there. Now, what rate have we got? Because I think we've got way too many ships on here at the moment. Let's have a look. Oh, no, we haven't. Rate of 432. Now, I've got a fair number of ships on there, so I reckon we could probably get rid of one. You know what? Drop off your food. Come on, dock. And drop off your food, and then pause you, and then you are going to be... let's bring that up first, because I want to see what the rate changes to. We're at 432 at the moment, so if I sell that, 405, perfection. Loving it. Right, keep going. So the goods get shipped on the Al Penguin line all across here, and look, we've got millions of ships, and they're all Al Penguin ships. Oh yeah, look at that. It's awesome, isn't it? Isn't it marvelous being able to use ships like this, like properly, and like generate like decent profits and stuff as well. So the where's an Al Penguin? Where's an Al Penguin? Oi, you. Yeah, you'll do. So the Al Penguin ships come into here. Now at one end, what the hell was I going to do? Oh yeah, I remember. Where's an Al Penguin ship? What I was going to do was actually I want to manage the line, not the ships. SF Al Penguin food goods. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, so we're only picking up goods at one end, and we're only picking up food at the other end. So you are going to come in. You're going to look at that 79 goods. Oh yeah, baby. 79 goods going to get dropped off. And how much food is waiting for you? Oh, look at all this food. And I love that they've actually got like tomatoes and greens and stuff. It's very cool. There's 156 food waiting. So you little beauty, are going to be sailing back full. Go, fly, my pretty. Bring me profits. All right, so off you go. Alrighty, so what happens to those goods when they get here? Well, they get put onto the SF Marty goods line. So we need an SF Marty goods ship. Now, you're an SF Marty goods ship. What rate have we got on here? 269. That's absolutely fine, because what we want is we want half of it going to Martyville, and we want half of it going to Al the Beast. Now, Al the Beast has got demand for 60, which is not a whole hell of a lot, frankly. But Al the Beast needs to grow. And at the moment, it's not hooked up to the transport network, so it's not getting any bonuses from that. It's not receiving any goods or fuel, so it's not getting any bonuses from that. But once we start shipping stuff in, that should grow. If we look at Martyville, Oh, look. It's getting 60% growth, or was getting 60% growth, just from the goods coming in. Which means it's going to grow, which means it's going to demand more, which means it's all bloomin' awesome. So we do need to get Al the Beast hooked up, but I was thinking we could maybe do that on the stream, but I think I'm going to save it. Well, I say save it. I'm just not going to do it because I'm too tired. I'm just too tired. Okay, so that's the whole goods thing from end to end. Now we've got the food thing. What were you going to say?
We have a super chat from FP Oddball.
Hey, FP.
$1 and 99 cents. Says, Sky, did you see my comments? And he says, can you change stupidest line ever to the Three Stooges and name the trucks Larry, Moe and Curly, please and thank you.
For you, FP, yes. There you go. See, were you expecting an argument? Because you're not getting one. So, this, if we click on here, I thought stupidest line ever was better, but we can go with the Three Stooges. The Three Stooges. Have you ever heard of the Three Stooges? Picture?
No.
Nah, see, it's pop culture reference.
Uh-huh.
You would have no idea.
Uh-huh.
And then you are going to be Larry. And give me the line, thank you. This one is gonna be this one's gonna be Curly. Curly. And then this last one, you're gonna be Mo. And it's M-O-E, isn't it? I think.
He typed it M-O, but you might be right.
It's M-O-E, isn't it? Mo? The Three Stooges? People will tell me.
I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure it's M-O-E, Mo. I could be wrong, but I thought it was Larry, Curly and Mo with an E. We'll see. So there you go. The Three Stooges, Larry, Curly and Mo. Hooray. And there was much rejoicing. Okay. Right. So all we've got to do is cover the food. And then we're done. And the food's a lot simpler than the goods. The goods is like pretty damn complicated, but the food not so much.
Corpse Hatch says it's Mo with an E.
There you go. So they're all saying it's
Yeah.
Mo. I thought it was. Yeah. See, I know my pop culture.
Mhm, you do. I get credit for knowing the house episode.
You do. You get a lot of credit with me for that.
Mhm.
Because you know how much of a
I do.
house, not fan, house addict I am.
Oh, that's totally the right word.
Seriously, guys, I fall asleep every night listening to. I put an episode of House on and fall asleep to an episode of House every night. I don't think I can actually sleep now without having a House episode on in the background. And I think it's because I've seen them so many times. It's like, I mean, can I recite episodes? I was looking for an answer there.
Sorry, I was taking a sip of water, but yeah, oh my god, do you know the lines?
And I think it's kind of relaxing because I know it's so it's not like if I was trying to if I had any other program on, I'd be kind of listening to see what was being said and what was happening next or whatever. But with House, I know it so well that I can just
like switch off.
Yeah.
Mhm.
My brain switches off and I just fall asleep. Like literally now, I put an episode on and like, boom, I'm pretty much. Usually, I'm just like out like a light straight away. I think I'm going to be out like a light tonight. Oh my god, I'm tired today.
You've had a long day, haven't you?
It's stressing your brain for like maximum brain effort for like a very extended period of time. Like after a while, your brain just turns to mush. Mine does like pretty much 5 minutes after I start work, but you know, that's just me. Alrighty, so shall we have a quick look at the grain situation? I think we should. So we have got. Let's start. Where? Let's start over here. Yeah, let's start over here. So we have got. Go away, stupid messages. I can't find a way to turn them off either. Anyway, we've got here Sorota Farm, and we've got Sorota Farm 3. Go away, go away. And they're producing 200 each. So we've got 400 that we need to get shipped from this harbour, which is linked to both of them, round to this harbour over here. So let's have a look. So there we've got, oh, look at this. 437. Peachy. Peachy. How is it? Peachy. That's how it is. Super peachy. With a little bit of fudge sauce on the side. I've got to stop doing this because I do it so much that I lose track of what I'm doing. I'm like, what the hell? What was I doing? Okay, so the grain line. They come round here. This line is fine. This is connected to this food processing plant, which is already producing 300. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hopefully that's going to get up there soon, and it'll be cranking out the full amount. So this is connected to this, even though it won't make them blooming light up. What the hell's wrong with you, you stupid harbour? Seriously, if I had a Molotov cocktail, I'd burn this blooming building down. This caused me so much grief tonight. Why? Why won't you light up, damn you? This one does it. What's wrong with you? I'm having a bad day. It's no excuse. Light things up when I click on you, you stupid harbour. Right, so anyway. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. So, food is being created here. No, that's a steel mill, you lemon. The food is being created here. Now, this needs 800 grain to produce its full 400 food. 400 possible food when it gets up to level 4. So we're bringing in 400 on that side, but we're also on this side bringing in grain from over here. Oh yes, we are. And we've got now let's see, yeah, the rate on that is perfect. 439, lovely. And then we're shipping in from these two farms. This farm over here, which is producing 200. This farm over here, which is producing 200. And then we've got a couple of train lines. Yes, we get to ride on a train. And there was much blooming rejoicing. Now, what's the rate on this train? Right, 908. Okay. Bit too much. Bit too much for one farm producing 200. As we can see by the fact that like 1.5 of these are getting filled each time. So a little bit excessive on the train, Sky, I think. Right, you can go. Chuck your filthy stuff out in the street. Get out. Right, so now we've got one train, and that is 451, which is twice as much as we need. So we are going to ramp you down a bit, aren't we? Yes. Manage vehicles. We're going to take this vehicle and we can swap it. So, like 4 trucks is going to be fine, isn't it? Why did that suddenly change? The hell? TFL Grain 2. Let's try that again. Don't change. Don't change while I'm doing this. We want Class SCH with 4 gondolas, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Replace. Cha-ching. Hooray! What's the rate on this line now? 220. Perfection. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect.
We have a super chat.
Do we?
Yes. Archangel again.
I'm so surprised.
Another 10 US dollar.
Oh yeah.
And he asks, would setting up vehicle maintenance on your lines stop those messages from happening?
Yes, it would.
That's it.
And that was my answer. Yes, it would. But I don't want to because that spends money. Now later on, when we get into like later game, maintenance is going to be something that I do want to increase because it'll be worth doing because we want to keep the emissions down and grow the towns as big as we can get them. So then I'll be worried about it. Right now, the only thing that I'm worried about is bringing in cash, which apparently I'm doing blooming hand over fist at the moment. So this train has just dropped off its grain. We don't need you anymore. Thank you for your service, but chuck your filthy stuff out in the street. Our rate at the moment is 700 on this line. Managed vehicles. You, we're going to sell. Get out. Yes. Oh, I sold the wrong one. Never mind. It's no big deal. So you, what are we going to do with you? We're going to replace you with, so what was the rate? 348. We need five cars on here. So let's go SDH with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Replace 218. Oh yes. Come on, you blue. Come on, you sky. Alright, so now we've optimized those. That's kind of sort of awesome and peachy and lovely and gooey and things. And then so this line is bringing the grain from over here. So we need 400 capacity to ship the grain over here. Oh, we've got 439. And then we need 400 capacity to ship the food back. We've got 439. Hooray! That was a surprise. So we've now got all the food being shipped back to this port. Well, what happens to it then? Well, of course, it gets put back onto the Al Penguin line. Da 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 da! Which is set at the beautiful rate of 405. Look at all this food queued up, ready for Al Penguin ships. Are you an Al Penguin? Yes, you're an Al Penguin. You an Al Penguin? No, I'm a Zero Al Grain food thing. So you're bringing 79 goods over here. There's loads of food for you to pick up. So let's see if I quickly put those on. 1 million we get for dropping that off, and we'll get, and that was only 79. We'll get well over 1 million for dropping the food off at the other end. Hooray! And there was much rejoicing. So the question now is, things haven't completely ramped up. I mean, we don't have enough demand for goods at the moment. I need to hook up Al the Beast, and I may have to hook up another town, or at least grow these a bit by hooking up some transport options, so that we get these destinations up, which will boost the growth, and then the town will grow, and then we'll have more demand for goods, and it'll all be awesome and wonderful. But let's have a look. Let's have a look, profits-wise. How are we doing now? We are making. Oh, we're up to level 58 on the company store. Oh my lordy, lordy, lordy! The value of my company is 0 apparently because I've broken it. I've broken the game. I've got assets worth almost $1 billion now. But the value of my company is 0. It's worthless. It's a piece of crap. Throw it out. It's useless. Right, so have a look at the finances. We are making, oh my god, we're making 25 million a year. And we're not even anywhere close to full capacity on the line. Or lines. The many, many lines. 25 million a year. Let's have a look. Where are we making money? Where are we losing money? So, sort by balance, we are making money. Oh my lord. Cry Oil is making some decent money. 3.5 million. Cry Dead Penguin is making 3.5 million. The fuel oil line, nice. The crude line, nice. Cry Lucy Coal is making some good money, which is cool. And oh yeah, because Cry Lucy Coal, why is that bringing food back? That shouldn't be bringing food back. Although, to be honest, there's no reason why it shouldn't. All of the lines that go from... Where are we? All of the lines that go from this harbour to Crytown. So they're bringing... Well, you've either got the oil ships that are going over there and then bringing the plastic back and then coming back. They would be coming back empty. Or we've got the coal ships going over there, which would be coming back empty. So there's no reason that they all can't bring food back, so that's fine. So we're shipping the food over, that's awesome. The food is going on here. Now, hang on a second, this is a good point. Have we got enough vehicles on here to ship this into town? Oh, we did. I didn't show you that. So the food comes back. I didn't do the rest of the food chain. So the food comes back to here on the Penguin, the Al Penguin food and goods line, and then from there it gets shipped out on either dead food, on either dead food or one of the, like either the dead penguin or the Cry Lucy Coal out to Crytown. So the dead food, we've got a line that ships it out to Dedalot. And you can see the coverage is this whole area. And if we look at the makeup of the town, that's where all the commercial is. So we don't actually need a drop-off point. That's all getting satisfied. So, Dedalot, look at this. Plus 100% growth. Oh yeah. Awesome sauce. Buckets of it. Buckets of awesome sauce. Sweet. What are you bringing? Oh, you're bringing another 50 food in. Lovely. Awesome. So, and yeah, and then the food goes over to Crytown, like on the aforementioned ships. And from there, we've got a little Cry food line, RF, road freight. And the trucks here just carry the stuff into there. I'll tell you what I should do. I should just configure this and just make these a bit bigger. Like that. So we can store more stuff. See how, look how long it takes for that to appear. Yeah, it's a pathing thing. They really need to fix that, because people are going to moan like crazy about that. They will fix it. Look at all the people getting off the ships. Oh, that's something that we should look at. The passenger ships. Where's there's a Frontenac. 31 passengers. But hopefully, now that we're feeding these towns and they're going to grow, we'll get more demand for passengers coming out here. Let's have a look at the main line, which is the Kretchy to Penguin Island line, which used to be Lucy. So Kretchy Lucy. So we've got 38 people going that way. How many people coming this way? Only 26. Really? Really? Well, hopefully, as we make these places grow, it'll happen. Now, Penguin Isle. Okay, so the goods. We did the food and whatever. So when we bring the goods over to here, did I do the route out to Marty? I don't think I did. Did I? Don't think I did I? No, I don't think I did. So we've got no, that's an Al grain. Here we go. So we've got the Al Penguin brings the goods over to this dock, right? And then we ship them out on, if I can find one, you maybe? Yes. We go on Marty Goods out to Martyville Halt out here. And then we've got a truck stop here, which that one I have already expanded. And then the goods get shipped by truck into town and get dropped off. Where's the drop off? There's the drop off. And if we look at that, you can see we've got coverage of this whole area. And if I bring up the commercial, you can see this is all commercial. So, and if we look, let's see, what's how much are we getting? We are oh my lordy, 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 we are getting pretty much 100% of our goods demand satisfied. Who freaking Ray? And massive, massive plate of whatever it is dripping in awesome sauce. Oh man, I think I've exhausted myself.
Oh.
I think I've broken something. So there you go, guys. That's what I've been doing today. All of that stuff I put in today. Can you believe that? Have you muted yourself? I can hear your mouse clicking, so you're ignoring
you
me.
Now?
Yes,
no,
I can hear you
talking.
now.
I said that it was a lot. I did respond, I promise.
I believe you.
Okay.
Thousands wouldn't, but I'll believe you.
But I know that when you're working really hard. I do know this.
So, let's go back to this. So, as you can see, we've got loads of $1 million lines now. And it's only going to get better as these continue to produce. But I really need to hook up Al the Beast so we've got more demand for the goods. Now, what I could do, as a temporary measure, is I could hook up, for example, Penguin Isle, right, and ship some goods over there. But I don't want goods going over here on a long-term basis because it reduces the profit on these lines, like specifically on the Al Penguin Food Goods line. How much is that making? Let's have a look. What is that making? It's making 2 million at the moment. That's gonna make an absolute fortune when I max out production. Seriously, that's gonna be making, I reckon, if that's not making 5 million, I'll be amazed when that's fully maxed out. What's losing us money? Let's have a look. The Hogbrief Joe Express shouldn't be losing us money. Not with that's over half full. Let's have a look. What's going on with you? Okay, so you made a decent profit. Oh, it's just the beginning of the year. That's all it is. You made a decent profit last year. It's kind of just about breaking even at the moment. What I should do is just take off a carriage, and it'd be fine. It'd be making decent profits. Should I do that? Shall I do it? Go on. Go on, because I can't stop myself. Actually, no, I'm not going to do it because I'll do that as part of an optimizing episode. I really need to do an optimizing episode now. Although I've basically optimized all of this. So there you go. Man. So, what do you think, guys, of this little food and goods? I don't even know what to call it. This I don't know. This bag of cats. This bag of ferrets. That is my food and goods network. What do you think? Isn't it awesome seeing all the ships sailing around? But seriously, I am actually interested to see what you think, guys. So, like seriously, now's your opportunity. What do you think? And like, is this the kind of stuff you want to see? Or are you like, no, you're using too many ships, I want you to see me using more trains, or like what? What? Hanan Rahamin says, another episode tomorrow? Yeah, of course.
The Soviet Gamer says, keep up the good work, mate. Love your videos.
Ah, thank you, the Soviet Gamer. Rude Van Zanten says, Sky's Bag of Tricks Emporium. Quite right. Jamie Tufnell says, think of what? You know what, Jamie? Watch the stream again. when it's on demand. Watch it again and then you can answer the question. Because I'm not showing all that again. It's taking me like... what time did we start? We started at 9, didn't we?
9, yeah.
Yeah.
Michael says it's super badass. Love how you aim for perfect transfer rates.
Oh, thank you, Michael. Nanite Fox says more cars.
Had lots of people asking for planes. How far off are you from getting them? A couple of years?
We get planes sometime between 1920 and 1930.
Okay.
And I think it's closer to 1920. It's sometime in the 20s.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's kind of why I've paused at this point, because I want to get all of these shipping routes in and like be able to make good use of the ships before we get the airports in, and then I'm going to start using the new air cargo. That's kind of why I've been holding off and doing all of this nonsense.
Ashley says, everything you've done today has been brilliant. Only just found your channel about a month ago and can't stop watching.
Oh, thank you, Ashley. Welcome to the channel.
Sorry, I know I interrupted you, but that was really sweet.
I tell you what, before we go, let's have a sale on one of the Al Penguin food goods ships. So you're dropping off some goods. Let's have a leisurely sale across here. You know what? We're gonna sail the other way though, because I gotta say, one thing that gets me is this reflection. It kind of drives me a little bit nuts because it's so bright. So we're gonna do it, but we're gonna do it from the other end. We're gonna do it from the penguin end. So where's here we go. You'll do. We jump on board and we are going on a proper full-on ocean journey. A proper cruise across the ocean. Oh, God, this game is so good.
We have a super chat.
And what I'll just say, remember guys, this is all vanilla, not a single mod. This is all 100% vanilla. My God, if you could do this with vanilla, what's it gonna be like when we get the full-on game with all the mods? And there are already mods on the Steam Workshop. There are already, I think, 65 mods ready to go. And I'm going to do a video on this to show it off. There is already a day-night mod. If you hadn't heard, oh yeah, day-night mod. How freaking cool is that? Look, there's a storm on the horizon. Look for the little flashes of lightning. Look. You get little flashes of lightning. I would like to think that they put that in as a little wink, a little Easter egg for me. You know, the sky storm.
You think so?
I don't think so. No, I don't think that. I would like to think that, but I don't think that. I would really, really love it if that was the case, but no, I don't think that. I don't think they thought, oh, should we put storms with lightning in just for sky? No, I don't think they did that. I wish. Read some stuff out.
Super chat, deranged rat, £5 and 33 pence. You mean to say you're not going to do a complete overview of everything you've done at the end?
Funnily enough, no. Oh, look. Look at the lightning.
And Cody Leverman, $1 and 99 cents. Stream more surviving the aftermath.
It's it's possible. It's possible, Cody. Although I did ask people on the last stream. Was it the last stream? Yeah, I think it was the last stream. I asked people if they wanted me to stream. To play some more Surviving the Aftermath, because the last couple of updates I think have basically fixed the biggest problems with the game. So I was thinking that people would want me to revisit it and kind of see what was going on. By the way, if this is making anybody seasick now that I've gone first person, just tell me in the chat and I'll stop. I'll go back to third person. But I just thought you might like to see it. But people didn't seem very keen.
No.
Did
not
they?
really.
They
No,
really didn't seem keen. Did they seem keen on Tropico 6? I didn't see a lot of response to Tropico 6.
There were a couple of responses, but not a lot, no.
Weird. Grayson Burr, who comments a lot on the videos. Hi, Grayson. Grayson says, such a great ship, such a great shipping route. Thank you, Grayson. I have to say, guys, I am pretty darn pleased with this this whole shipping network that we've got going on the islands that I've added today. I think it's fairly epic, personally. Dark Destiny says that does not look like first person. It is first person, so shush. This is third person, right? This is first person. But you can move the camera around in first person. So you can get views like this. Do you want a captain's eye view? Should we do a captain's eye view? Let's do a captain's eye view. Or I could zoom into the back and do a captain's arse view. Should we have a captain's arse view? There you go. Look, captain's arse. Arr! Ha ha ha, me mateys. Stop looking at my arse. Arse. Stop it. Does my bum look big in this? Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, frankly it does, my darling. Ha ha. Alright. Oh dear. The bloke from the southwest and the pirate voice. Gotta love it. Alright. Zoom out a little bit. And we zoom into the harbour. Right, quick. Pull the handbrake now. Arr, screech into there. Arr. That was the best handbrake turn in the world.
It's not a stream if you don't do your Jeremy Clarkson voice.
It really isn't, is it?
No.
It really isn't. So there you go. Now it's official. It's
Yeah,
definitely
cool.
a stream now. Ah. So there we go. We've had a sail. at least fully one way on the Al Penguin line. Awesome sauce. Right. I did notice it didn't pick up any food. We've got loads of grain over there. Where's the... No food. We're waiting for a ship to come in and drop some food off, I suppose. That's the Marty goods. Oh, that would have brought some food in, probably. Yep. There we go. Loading up with some food. Lovely. That's what we like to see. Awesome sauce. So there you go, guys. You've seen, I think, everything there is to see. I mean, other than actually doing a ride on one of these trucks, taking the food in, but I don't think we really need to do that. I mean, I suppose we should for completeness. And it's a very, very short ride. And plus, there is one benefit of doing this journey. It'll really annoy Picture Perfect because she's looking at the clock and going, "You said you were only going to string to 11."
I didn't say anything.
No, you were thinking it.
No, shit.
Yes, you were. I could hear your brain ticking away from here.
Okay, I know you know me really well, but you don't know me that well.
Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Alrighty, guys. So that's it. We've seen everything that there is to see now. Like, literally everything that there is to see. So, we're going to call it there, I think. We are just coming up on a $1 billion. And yes, I have got my little finger at the corner of my mouth. $1 billion. And I want frickin' sharks with frickin' laser beams on their heads once I get $1 billion. And I'm going to pause it because we're not going to hit $1 billion in this stream. Oh no, that's going to happen in a video. And if you don't like it, what's bloomin' hard cheddar.
We just got a super chat from Leo Gaming, $2 US. Hello, you plonker.
Yes. Thank you very much, Leo. I'll be talking to you in Discord afterwards, Leo. And if any of you would like to join me on my Discord server, then there are two ways to do it. You can either become a Patreon supporter. All tiers of Patreon support get access to my Discord server. Or you can become a channel member. And then you get the super sexy channel badges. Give you a close-up. There you go. Look at those.
Ooh.
Don't you want one of those next to your name? Look at Leo Gaming. He's got the gold, one of the gold badges. He's got the 6-month gold badge. And what else do you get? You get custom emojis that you can use. That'll do pig, awesome sauce, peace out. There was much rejoicing, all of those. Get immunity to slow mode in the chat. And you also get access to the Discord server. Whew, man, there you go. Right, that is it, guys. I am off for some much needed R&R, which is rest and rest.
Yes.
Yes. In fact, it's probably going to be R&R and then some R. with extra R. You've got... Do some work, woman.
Yes, okay. Mitchell.
It's like having a dog and barking yourself, guys. I swear to God.
You don't have to interrupt me every time.
I do. I really do. Go on.
Mitchell McGabe, $50 US. Wow, thank you.
Wow. Thank you, Mitchell. That is amazing. Thank you.
And he says, "Hey Sky, just started watching Surviving Mars, and I want to say it's really amazing how much care you put into your videos and streams.
Oh,
Quality."
thank you.
Really
Thank you,
sweet,
Mitchell.
Aw.
If anybody was wondering how they write a nice comment to me, that's how you do it. Thank you, Mitchell. That was awesome.
And the deranged rat with £2 says, "Picture is tapping her watch, not her keyboard."
She better not be. She'd break a watch.
Hey!
That's great big scaly, great big clawed things they are. Oh, guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. We're out of here. Say goodnight, picture.
Good night, guys. Thank you all for being here.
Good night, guys. I will see those of you who have access on Discord in probably 10 or 15 minutes after the stream. Thanks for being here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace out.